When your AC stops working, just call the experts at KS Services Heating and Air. They're fast and affordable. Right now, purchase any Bryant energy efficient system and save with 0% interest for 60 months with approved credit. It comes included with a 5-year labor warranty. And our fair price guarantee means that we will always give you 3 quotes for every situation. A good, better, and best. Call KS Services Heating and Air today. We roll on, whatever it takes.
This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday morning, August 14th. I'm James Spann. After a break from the showers yesterday, moist air is back today. We'll see a number of showers and storms around. What about the weather in the tropics? What about the weather for the solar eclipse a week from today? Many things to talk about, so let's dive in. We'll start with the water vapor satellite view. Got an MCS over Texas and Oklahoma early this morning on the southern edge of the westerlies. Check the radar here at 5:09. Batch of showers and thunderstorms creeping into the northwestern part of the state. And again, we had a little drier air mass yesterday, but the higher dew points are back. In fact, let's check those dew points early this morning. Most spots in the low to mid-70s. Now, these are not temperatures. These are dew points. Tuscaloosa's dew point 76. Very moist, oppressive air. These are temperatures, mostly low to mid-70s. Watch warning map. Quiet morning. But later today, we'll see showers and storms firing up, but organized severe weather not expected here. Marginal risk over the western high plains tomorrow. Risk of severe storms, again, western plains for us. You got green, but that means no organized severe weather. And the same thing on day 3, which is Wednesday. Average rain for the next 5 days, or next 7 days, about 1 inch. And some spots could see more, some spots could see less. It is summer. Rain distribution is never even this time of the year. But the tropics are heating up. There's the big picture. Let's start with Gert. Tropical storm in the Atlantic that's northeast of the Bahamas. Top winds at 45 miles an hour. This will likely strengthen. Here's the tracking forecast from the Hurricane Center. Good news, it's a fish storm. No threat to any landmass. This will split the U.S. and Bermuda. Maybe briefly becoming a hurricane late tomorrow night, then becoming post-tropical later this week up in the North Atlantic. Got a wave in the eastern Atlantic, south of the Cape Verde Islands. This has some potential in coming days. Here's the 5-day outlook from the Hurricane Center. Check the modeling on this. This is Invest 91L. The models that pick it up want to take it north of the Caribbean, and this is the output from the GFS. The ensemble, you got 21 members here. Some of them do develop it, but again, all the members keep it out of the Caribbean, out of the Gulf, and maybe a poleward motion or a recurve type thing, but it just remains to be seen. It's way too early. Just something to watch now, but at the moment, it doesn't look like it will be a Gulf problem. So let's see what's happening here. Model fans, the GFS, this is the 06E run, valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon at 500 millibars. Broad troughing over the continental United States, and the moist air is back. We'll expect a number of showers and storms later today and tonight. Say highs in the upper 80s. Not going to rain the whole time, but some spots could see a heavy downpour or two. Tomorrow looks a little drier. Looks more like a typical summer day. Scattered, mostly afternoon showers and storms. Same thing Wednesday, really the same thing Thursday. Scattered showers and storms always in the forecast this time of the year, and trying to give you the exact placement and coverage, it is very hard to do with subtle differences in the atmosphere. But again, that looks fairly typical. This is Friday, maybe a surface boundary just north of here. That might give us a little bump in the number of showers and storms. And this is Saturday. Not so sure that front can make it south of here, but again, with the heights coming up a little bit, we'll just kind of go with the typical summer forecast. Partly sunny, scattered, mostly afternoon and evening storms, and pretty much the same deal on Sunday. I know the green changes a little bit here, but again, the differentiation is just hard to do far in advance. So again, for the weekend, partly sunny, scattered showers and storms, most active during the peak of the daytime heating process. But everybody wants to know about Monday because it is the day of the solar eclipse. So this is the 21st, a week from today. The heights are up. Got a 594 ring over Texas, ridging developing, and that news is good if this verifies. This is the surface look, and again, you'll see some green, and we always have the chance of scattered afternoon and evening storms in August, but perhaps Nothing to suggest an all-day cloud cover. Let's look at the potential cloud cover, and this is valid Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock. This is about the time this thing is peaking. The eclipse peaks at 1:30. And if by chance this verifies, the better cloud cover would be south of Interstate 20. North of Interstate 20 would be mostly cleared. I don't think it'll work out exactly like that. Let's check the European, which tends to be a little more reliable out in the medium range. And again, it's got the cloud cover across much of Alabama in the 30 to 50% bracket. And I think that's the way it's going to be. More than likely, we're going to have a field of cumulus clouds, but not a total overcast that blocks the sun. So I think there's a reasonable chance you'll be able to see it in most spots around the state. Check the end of the forecast Wednesday of next week, the 24th. Heights are indeed coming up. That might bring us some 90s in here if this were to verify, without much rain. And we note the tropical system, that would be Invest 91L, that's just east of the Bahamas Wednesday of next week. But, this is voodoo. Now, these are coming off the European. This is showing mostly upper 80s and low 70s. But, I wouldn't be shocked if we had a few days where we bumped 90 or hit low 90s. After all, this is mid-August. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.